How am I looking at? 97%, so that's still pretty good.
So,
You guys still running? Yep, you're on. Okay.
we need to find a place. Oh, hello.
Yeah, we need to find ice on the moon. Can't see any, like literally any from where we're at.
Bye. No, I think we're on the wrong side of the moon, as you know.
So like, pick one of the cardinal directions based on what we're looking at, and then we'll make a little. I lowered the jump distance to like 20K, so we can make like little mini jumps.
Okay.
So like either pick a direction, top, left, bottom, or right, and we'll make another jump.
Let's go to the right because it seems like the sun's over there.
Good enough reason.
Yeah, that'll be the dark side of the moon.
Actually, I should probably have my crosshair up so I can make sure I'm past the moon.
Well, it won't let us if it was a problem, right?
That should be pretty straightforward.
Okay. Boom shakalaka.
Apparently we can jump. There's the ice.
Ah, there's the ice. All right. Turn around, start driving there.
First person. Good Lord, it's hard to turn when I'm in third person when you stuck to my back.
Yeah. Camera angles
Camera swivels at a different rate and it just messes me up.
Can only be a certain way.
I like the camera gets caught up in you. It just sort of messes me up.
What was... That's my gun. Yeah, a little far away for full render as to whether these are craters or not. There's something at the top.
I'm just basically pointed slightly into the top of the moon from where we're looking at. Kind of the middle of the ice.
Yeah.
I mean, even at 0.25 G, I'm not sure I really want to carry you down, but
No, I'll fly down. I'll get off.
Mostly just trying to keep watch until I see some form of gravity up here. Then I should be able to just like ease up, hover, and let you disconnect.
Yeah, fair. I mean, it kind of looks like you're aiming right at something.
Greater, just a little bit. Okay, I've got some. I got a little bit of gravity here.
It's a big flat ice thing right down there. Flattish. Pretty much right below us.
Yeah, we're slightly inside the gravity well. I'm trying to sort of bring this back out again.
Still going forward. Yeah, it's a big ice field.
Okay, we're outside of gravity. I just let myself come to a halt.
All right. Which way's up? This way. All right. Go to you. What are my thrusters? Not on that page. That looks like thrusters to me. Yeah, that appears to be thrusters.
Yes, they are engaged. Now you got to find your one connector thing that says connect. There you go.
All right, now I need to turn around.
I am pulling myself away from you a little bit so you don't smack into your dragonfly.
Go like that. I have 73% fuel. Let's head down. My wheels are still starting to turn.
You don't have an on-off switch for those?
I'm not sure. I think I just have speed controls for them. Oh yeah, I can't not slow down. I got gravity? Nope. That's kind of cool.
Oh, gravity. I didn't pull us out that far, did I? Oh, there we go. I got some altitude now.
How high are we?
I'm at 2,700 meters. 26.
Okay.
So my orientation, you're not quite level. But
Now I'll get a little
tilted to
farther
the
down. Maybe I could do. Oop, no, I could do that.
It wasn't that. It was your. For me, it was your left and right twist. You're tilted down to the right. I'm still 2,002 kilometers up. There, a little bit. That's good. Or better.
All right, where's this thing? I just gotta go forward a little bit. Not really going forward very much.
You. Wow, you're going. You're all right. You're reversed from me.
Oh, whoops. All right, let me turn around. That's why I was going
I'm just
backwards.
spinning myself. Oh, God damn it. I just rotated myself for nothing. Well, and turn this shopping cart around.
Well, no, yeah, okay.
Okay, I'm at like 700 meters. You got to be at like 4 or 5.
What am I at? I'm at 500.
Pretty good guesstimate.
Well, there's a nice little patch off to the left here. Looks like a nice little flat zone.
Okay, you lead, I'll follow.
I could be wrong, but
The mining rig shadow move across that crater over there is pretty impressive.
I don't see a shadow.
Mine,
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I wasn't looking high enough.
Mine's a much more indistinct one, a little bit higher up to. Okay, and at 300 meters and dropping. Oh, easy. I have detected ice.
Yeah, me too. I think I'm going to turn around. Dude!
Did I hit you?
Smashed right into me.
I did not realize I was that fucking close.
You just shoved me over and everything.
Okay, well, I got some repair work to do. I did not realize I was that fucking close to you.
Yeah, missing a solar panel.
What did I do to the monolith?
Actually, it's cool. I can land myself flat and then drop my piston. No, I took that off. Well, I hope I don't float away.
Your thrusters are off. You won't.
There we go.
Oh, why the hell are you so winged out?
Because you crashed into me? Nice.
All thrusters down. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I got a hole in the front of my ship.
Do you now?
Yes, I do.
Serves you right.
Yes, it does. I gotta go get some pieces to repair that.
Looks like you just need a few plates and one very small block. And a solar panel, thank you very much.
Okay, why is my character so freaking wiggy?
Wow.
Like I'm limping.
Alright, I can have a snack now. Solar panel, solar panel, solar panel, solar panel. Get me the parts for a solar panel. Nice. Should actually line myself up.
It's been a little while.
Should line myself up a little bit better for. Ooh, Jesus. Ow. Okay. Need to fix this shit. I need some steel plates. Yeah, I got more than a solar panel. Woo, Jesus. Well, you know, we landed, so any landing's a good landing.
We technically walked away from it, so.
At least I didn't lose any thrusters. Why is that painted wrong? Alright, solar panel.
There you go.
Is it there or is it there? I think it's there.
It's closer to the.
Yeah, no, that's right.
Yeah, there. That's it.
That's right. Thank you. All right. I might as well load that up with ice, so I think I'll just line myself up a little bit better.
Go grab something?
And I'll start drilling the ice. That's not where I would. Yep, I missed the seat.
I'm going to do something. For some reason, gravity just doesn't seem to want to work very well here, so I'm just going to be using my jetpack a lot.
That's fair. I think I got my handbrake on. Okay. Where are you going?
I'm going to kind of circle around the field a little bit and see if I detect anything other than ice.
Could have done that with the dragonfly, but...
Fair point. I don't know how to fly him, though.
I kind of make him close to the way you fly them all. But, you know, you do you. I'm going to drill a hole. Do I have a recharge thing on this?
You do have O2, H2 Jennies on them.
I do.
Put a few of them.
Yeah, that I have. Okay, I need to see this on a better light, because I can't see my controls. Turn that on. Go here. Oh yeah, that's my hydrogen engines. So we'll turn those on. Go to there. Start drilling a hole. Grabbing me some ice.
Dragonfly.
Watch it all be just surface.
Just to piss us off.
So you're going to have to make a little safari vehicle that can jump to the earth and we can go hunting wolves.
Yeah, and also so that I don't have to try and take the monolith around and try and hunt for some uranium.
Yeah, so you need a little safari vehicle, a little exploration.
It still has to be
buggy.
large block. I have a core designed, actually. I need to lay something like that out. Should I build off of this thing, or should I set up another platform to work from?
We can make a little space hut. How's your silicon?
Fair question.
Let's make ourselves a little dome to live in while we're here. All glass. Like, just put a floor down and make a dome.
Now gravity works fine.
Oh, that's a good chunk of ice. That'd be cool.
What, a dome?
Yeah. How big of a glass dome can we make? It's using curved
Well, not
glass
a dome.
pieces.
It'll just be a big square made out of glass.
Can we not sort of...
Like around a 2x2 square, I think.
Or maybe a pyramid, but not with a pointy top?
Let me take a look at windows. What can I do with windows?
I don't want a box. How much ice have I got in here? Because you also need to start putting some food into your... start growing some food. 1,500K in that cargo container. Alright, got a little bit of stone too. So what we could do is reverse that. Turn those off. And there. Alright, dug up a whole bunch of ice. Where are you?
Just did a really dumb move. Undoing a really dumb move.
What's that for?
I was going to try and build something off of this, and then I wanted to like make little walkways attached to it, and then surround that with like glass things to kind of like make glass tunnels from one section to another, sort of a thing. But then I realized I'm really, really far away from the doors to the monolith where all the production facility is, so I kind of have to move it. Kind of stupid to build over here when everything I'm going to be building from is way the hell over here.
Yeah, but you also want it on a nice little spot. I just drilled a big ass fucking hole right here. Ooh. I have an idea.
I was thinking of building something off of the side of this cliff.
Yeah.
I need to get a spot to wedge something. Okay, how the hell do you switch the...
Do you have to? Because I think this is... how'd this work out?
Yeah, but like when I've got it so that, like it's not operating based on gravity. I can never remember how to fucking change that.
Yeah, I always ask you and you always tell me how to do it, so... Is that working? Yeah, I'm level. Perfect. Ooh, nice view. Yep.
Okay, for whatever reason, it's not working for me.
I like this. We need a color, though. I think we're going to go with... Let's get rid of that. Let's see what this looks like. This. Oh, well, get out of that. Yep. We'll go with that.
Snow Arctic based type of a thing.
Kinda.
And literally, this would just be something to live out of and for me to work off of, I guess. But
Well, it's a place to go to sleep at night. What happened to my block? Why is it doing something weird? What the hell? I like made concrete or something? Well, that's interesting.
just the frost version?
I don't know what it is.
It's kind of neat.
At least for a floor. I think I like it for the floor.
Say I leave at least. Do you want to? Yeah, it does kind of look like a.
Energy low.
Looks like a concrete floor. All right, this. Why won't it paint that?
Paint what?
Trying to paint these. Same as
Match
this.
that. Yoink.
That's not right. It's just white. Yeah. For me, it won't work.
It very matches the moon.
Yeah.
It's like a
I like
whiter
that.
version of the moon.
Okay, so probably wide enough.
Oh yeah, I need power.
I need. What do I need to start? Glass.
Girders, usually.
Holy shit! What's that?
Solar panels. Gonna need power.
It's ugly.
If I
we are.
I was gonna say I can surround it in interesting solar panels to give it some sort of definition.
Just wondering. Where's structure? This one. What if you did it with these instead?
I was also going to be doing things like this.
You can still do it off a round post, but yeah, potentially. Yeah, okay. All right. That looks more industrial. Windows 1x2. That's annoying. Can't make a corner tie to a corner because they take the block. So
Yes, very annoying.
okay.
You trying to like use the rounded corner pieces?
Well, like I can't come
No.
to this corner with another piece.
Where's the windows here?
Oh yeah, I could go with. You're right. Yeah, that one. You're right.
I got a little bit of practice with it on the monolith.
But also it means unless that moves over, I can go over with that.
Start with the corner piece. Yeah, start with the corner piece. Or literally, this one could start right from the wall itself.
Well, I've got it starting from the wall already. I just have to make things match. So I could do this. There. So that I can have 1, 2, 3 in the corner. There, and there.
You're going to be bumping into this fucking thing here? Yeah, like you can't go any further here because of the solar panel.
I can come up and over. Yeah. You have to not have it
You
on
need to
this side.
Or extend us over one more onto
Just
that
allow
side.
me to turn. Just move that up one bit, I guess. Or leave it like
I
that
have
for
to move it
now.
all up 3.
Leave it like that for now.
There's a processing plant a few K away from here. Interesting.
There, I got it. All right, so where's the round one? That.
And in order to help complete that, get rid of that.
Yeah, and put a round block there and a round block over here.
I'm all out of place.
So am I. I like this. Yes, I like
Just a
that.
place to... Oh, we still need a doorway in.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's actually an easy way to deal with the problem in this corner with the glass going into the wall as we make this the entranceway.
Right at that back corner. I mean, I got the glass in, but...
But if you slap one of those like 2 wide doorway things in here to take the place of that 2 wide glass panel you've got just before the door, we can just sort of build off of that one corner.
Yeah. Need a bunch of bulletproof glass.
Should have... I know one of my refineries had at least 40 odd K of silicon to work with. If we don't have the glass, we can certainly make it. Charge up a little bit here. Eat something apparently.
Energy low.
Yeah, need a bunch of bulletproof glass. I like this. Yeah, cool. You making bulletproof glass?
Right now I'm making some solar panel cells so I can actually get that power running.
All right, I guess you made some bulletproof glass because...
No, all I needed were the solar. Apparently all I needed were solar cells.
Maybe my pockets were full.
Ah! Stupid lack of gravity.
We could... Do we have like a door that only goes in one panel, eh? Yeah, we do.
Yeah, there are a couple of them. That little lab.
Because, yeah,
door.
that one... I think actually, as you say, we could make the door right here. And then I could put the door there and put a double instead of having this single and double. Like put the
I
door
love
right here.
0.25G. My original thought was it was like literally take up a block right here and a block right here with that 2-part one.
Is it going to affect the tower?
Nope, because it would just be a block that would be sitting here and a block sitting here.
Oh, taking up floor space.
Yeah, like one.
Yeah, I don't want to
block
take
in the
up
corner.
floor space. I think you could just put it one of those little doors here.
Well, then what would be here? What would you be putting here anyway? Battery pair, perhaps? Oh yeah, we could put a little bit of a stack, couple of batteries going up right behind there.
Yeah, we could do all sorts of things.
Because it would basically, you're saving the space. For what?
I don't know. I like the space.
Yeah, do what you do. You had a vision. I had something I was thinking of doing, but mine was more along the lines of that would work really cool as on its own moon base, as if we were going to use it as a production.
Oh, you want to
Little
make this...
platform with kind of a bit of a dome, and then nothing but the graded catwalk building off of the platform, connecting to another one, and then wrapping that all in glass.
Oh, you can go
So it's like you're
underneath
walking
this.
through glass hallways.
You can do stuff that's to the bottom of this. This is just the living quarters.
I may be able to do something with it, but like I said, the basic idea kind of comes into play if I was using it as a production facility. There's no real point to have all these different chambers to go to when everything's on the monolith.
Fair.
basically building a base for the sake of building a base.
Ooh. Well, that'll be down there somewhere. Well, that's an interesting problem.
No.
There isn't technically a block for me to attach to make the roof a window. The hitbox is on this side of the glass. So unless I do something... Oh, I have an idea. I don't know if it'll seal. What'd you do?
Picked up the chunk of window you let fall.
Oh.
Where's the windows again? So if I go to here and go to do that, and then do
The hitbox is
that.
not on the outside. Could put these down. Yeah, okay, that might be the solution. And then I have to go with...
Yeah. Energy critical. I can survive for another minute.
Oh, we'll see. Yeah. I want to be able to make a ball. This game should let you do that.
Build that one straight into the wall, into the face of the thing itself, and we'll build right across.
I got into it.
Okay, I'm at 5% energy. I have to go recharge.
I'm at 32. Doors. Structure. Can't do a sliding door? Ooh, wait a minute. I can do that door. Nice.
What type of door you got going on down here? Oh, yeah, the door to the captain's cabin that we had.
Yep.
It's like that sci-fi lab door or something like that.
Yep. That's perfect. Right. Now it needs just a little bit of a set of stairs. Nice. Need me a set of stairs. Need things like interior plates, whatever.
Okay, I have got the also a lot of actual steel plates. We're almost out of. We have to make a whole bunch more. But I have deployed the projector, so I can once you get this all filled in, I can kind of show you what the jump scale is. Look, at least the core of it's going to be.
Cool.
It's a lot of windows we got to fill in.
You're not going to give it to me, eh? I want to put some stairs on that.
You trying to attach a platform and then have a set of stairs that come all the way down?
I just wanted to have stairs, so yeah. I might have to do this.
Occasionally you have to do like little pillars underneath. You can do it like the little truss pillars and just have that directly underneath the thing instead of doing like a block like that. I think it'll look cooler.
I don't know. Let's see what this looks like. Will it not attach to that? No, it won't, eh? Oh, no, that's correct. How's that there now? You took the block out. Can't hear you. You muted yourself again.
Damn it. Clear a throat and forget to unmute. What attached to that?
I don't know, but my other thing worked.
Well, it lets you attach stairs to that one? Weird.
Lets me do that.
I guess you're literally attaching it to this.
Yeah, I'm attaching it to that block, not the...
Whatever works.
But I have to do another platform. Now. Jesus Christ.
Low gravity! Sort of jump your way up. Whoop.
And in.
Neat. I gotta go align my projection.
So I'll put some beds in there and just make it a place to live. Or maybe just a bar and stuff. I don't know.
Christ, energy critical. Okay, back to the ship.
I like it. I'm not thrilled with the stairs. I may change that. When I look from afar, it's a little busy, a little sloppy. Blah, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Right, you show me what you got. Looks like a big ass fucking bow tie. Ow!
I know. Always gotta reposition.
What the fuck? I'm inside something. Okay. May the Schwartz be with you. It's a mini monolith. All right, hydrogen tank
Sort of,
for
yes.
each engine.
So yes,
Gyroscope.
2 hydrogen tanks. Yeah, 3 gyros. It's got a total of 12 batteries.
Okay, and I count 1, 2, 3,
One up in the main,
4.
one up in sort of the cabin, so I can visually see what's going on. The rest of them are kind of wrapped around the jump drive.
402 generators.
And 4 hydrogen engines as well to recharge power, because it does not have a nuclear reactor on it yet. I may stick a couple of small ones on there somewhere.
An assembler.
Find some uranium, but 2 basic assemblers. Yeah, I'll probably add a couple of small nuclear reactors before I'm finished, and I'm just going to stick a basic nose cone up front here. And I'm thinking of taking like the gate that I've got on the side of sort of like the main entryway into the monolith.
Yep.
Thinking of slapping like 2 of those back to back on the roof, so there's just this big ass way in from the top. I'll slap it like up here somewhere. You can just literally drop right down into the cabin.
Okay.
Yeah, I decided just for shits and giggles, because I thought it was kind of a neat concept, I embedded the cargo pod in the ground to kind of keep the conveyor block interesting.
Embedded the cargo block.
Yeah, the cargo. It's not sitting on the level of the deck like we normally have been in the past. If you come inside, sort of a thing. It's literally in. I built the ground around it instead of it.
Oh, I see it now.
Platform.
Yeah,
so
I
this
see
is
it
like,
now.
we don't have to go up a set of stairs or look up to access the cargo block. You're standing right in
Yeah, I
front of it.
gotcha.
And then I was just able to feed straight through. This is like a T, I think, that connects into all this sort of shit.
Okay.
I haven't quite figured out the sideways thrusters. My current plan is slapping a trio of reverse smalls up front here, and then just building the sort of the cockpit as a little bit of a narrower space because it doesn't need much.
Okay.
I'll just slap 3 thrusters here and then build a wall in from there. But like I say, I haven't quite figured it all out yet, but this is just a basic core. Yeah, it is. How big is it compared to the monolith? It at full length. It's barely the front third of the monolith.
Yeah, I think it's going to kind of be this, from the algae farms forward.
Yeah, it's basically that. So it's about 40% the length of the monolith.
Yep. Jesus, almost backed into my drill rig. I like that. I like my little house. I don't like the stairs, but I like my little house
Yeah, no,
sticking out.
that's got to be changed.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna go back to my pod.
Yeah. All right. We got this place started. I'll finish the house, and we're gonna have to find some more material. But I'll start building my
I'll get the jump scout built.
World ship.
At least the core assembled so it can charge itself up. And then we can go find some uranium and head to Earth and pick up some wolf meat.
Yeah, go on a safari. I think that'll be fun.
Yeah.
We can go on safari, check out some sites.
Figure out a way to give it some, maybe some piston legs, 4 of them or something that can take the weight of the scout. Attach at least 1 or maybe 2.
Oh, a couple jeeps.
I was going to say at least 1 jeep that we drop down on the ground and go safari hunting. And we stick it to a truck with the gun on the back that we shoot the wolves with.
I wanted to try and make another jeep in this game, so
see if we can chase down some running wolves with the turret on the back.
Nice. It probably won't work, but we'll try.
Yeah, I like it. If we can sell some stuff off the space station, we might be able to just buy a little rover. We did it once before.
I have other thoughts. But yeah, cool.
All right, I'm going to my pod.
I'm out. Yeah.